We're not fully operational.
So police are actually still here just off camera. They showed up a little while ago. That gym's got to stay closed for at least another 4 days. That lawsuit is ongoing. It's the latest here in Plantation. I'm Andrew Perez, Local 10 News.
It is proven that the masks help stop the spread. Okay, Andrew, thank you.
Well, Florida now reaching a new grim milestone today, surpassing 8,000 deaths since the pandemic began. More than 7,600 new cases were reported within the last 24 hours, but the governor believes the overall trends are encouraging.
You know, we've seen a three-week decline in COVID-like illness ED visits. You know, our hospital census is 20% lower for COVID, than it was in the middle of July. We continue to see declining, cases and positivity, and I think you're going to continue to, to see those trends.
Well, here are the latest South Florida numbers now. The state reporting more than 1,700 new cases in Miami-Dade with 25 new deaths, and Broward has nearly 700 new cases. But the good news here, there were no new deaths reported in Broward.
Charges have been dropped against an NFL player who was involved in an incident at a house party in Miramar back in May. We heard from a very relieved Quinton Dunbar just a short time ago. Local 10 News reporter Christina Vasquez is live with what he had to say. Christina.
Relieved is a great word for it. Meantime, his attorney actually wishing the other NFL player and his legal team, quote, good luck. Two NFL players, several accusations the pair stole cash and watches from four men at a May house party in Miramar. Yet two very different legal outcomes.
I just want to, thank God, thank my family, my defense team, my agent, and Seattle, most definitely Seattle, for being in my corner this whole ride. So, I'm just looking forward to moving on in my life.
Seattle Seahawks cornerback Quinton Dunbar expressing gratitude this afternoon after the Broward State Attorney declined to file criminal charges against him, citing insufficient evidence.
The charges, as they related to Mr. Dunbar, should not have been filed, and they were not.
Mr. Baker, is the charges true?
New York Giants DeAndre Baker, seen here darting toward a waiting car after bounding out of jail last May. He faces 4 charges of robbery with a firearm.
A 10-year minimum charge by possessing a firearm during the course of the armed robbery, and he could be looking at up to a life sentence.
David Weinstein, former state and federal prosecutor, has been following this case closely.
The early statements in the affidavits had a gun in Baker's hand and that he was directing the individuals to turn over cash and the watches, and that Dunbar was assisting with that. They must not believe that they have credible witnesses with regard to what Dunbar was doing. He was certainly present at the house party.
A house party that was raging amid a pandemic with allegations of illegal gambling.
Dunbar is out of the woods as far as the criminal justice system is concerned. He's not out of the woods as far as the NFL's procedures are concerned, and he may also not be able to play this season.
As for Baker, his next court hearing has yet to be scheduled. Reporting live for you, I'm Christina Vasquez, Local 10 News.